clear for takeoff, 855, runway 30.
Okay, 5 Coyote, Hillsdale departure.
Yeah, no rush here. What are we doing? Lights, camera, action?
Lights, camera,
Saratoga
action.
225
Yeah,
Romeo, runway 30, clear to land number 1, wind 0106.
Light land 3025 Romeo, thank you.
Alright, camera, action.
Straighten yourself out, straighten yourself out. Full power.
RB9, Golf, St. Carlos Ground,
Oil.
Thunderberry, taxi via Juliet.
Nose up. Hold it here. Hold it here.
Cessna
Lower.
Delta, right close traffic, wind 0106, runway 30 for takeoff, the upwind Cessna.
Bank to the right.
It's a Hillsdale departure.
Careful, takeoff at runway 30,
Okay, now higher.
November Delta.
There you go. Run from a little too high to a little too low. Good. There you go. Okay, route a usable runway. Okay, keep us going coordinated. No bank. Wings level. Wings level. Okay, then we need to add what? Wings level and feet.
Number 6 Kilo Tango, Hillsdale departure, wind 0107, runway 30 clear for takeoff.
Runway 30 clear for takeoff, Hillsdale departure, Cessna 6.
So how is the... Okay, Hillsdale departure, so we go...
Yeah, we're still going to make our normal Hillsdale departure. Just avoiding any clouds.
Cessna Juliet Alpha, traffic minus San Francisco is in Air Canada 737 off your right, 2 o'clock, 2 miles, 3,000 descending how fast overhead, caution, be turbulent.
Roger, Cessna Juliet Alpha.
Okay, keep us wings level the whole time here. Alright, easy, pitch down, pitch down.
Mike Echo, 30 for takeoff, wind 0207.
Clear for takeoff, 296, Mike Echo 30.
Down straight, 14 West Coast Ground 3, Jordanberg, taxi via Mike Lima.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Towers, the traffic in front, Coyote Hill departure.
Okay, so you want to hold your pitch constant there. No higher than those clouds. We're already kind of slow. What's our best speed?
Yeah.
I will follow the departure
We're looking for
That'll be great, thanks.
68, I believe.
2 Fox Golf, San Carlos Ground, are you on the, which side are you on? Okay, then 2 Fox Golf, taxi via Mike Lima.
Tower, 642 November Delta, they're not turning.
2 Delta, they're on a Hillsdale.
This is
they're going
Hillsdale,
out left crosswind,
Yes.
make a right crosswind, please.
Okay.
Alright, right cross.
Go ahead and
turn now?
I think you were thinking Coyote Hills.
Yeah.
6 Kilo Tango, make the right,
All right,
pushing you on the
shoving
Hillsdale
left rudder in
departure,
there.
continue on
I can
Hillsdale.
feel us skidding. Did you feel that
Continue
skid?
on Hillsdale, Cessna 6 Kilo
Okay,
Tango.
turn this down if you can hear me.
Okay, continue up and I'll call you across.
Okay, so that was a lot of left rudder. Go ahead. We don't need left rudder in a climbing turn, do we?
No.
No, so don't do any left rudder.
Okay, continue up and I'll
Roll
call you
wing
across
level.
the turn. 6, Mike Echo Tower.
Oh, keep climbing, right?
Keep climbing, yeah. You know what our
6,
airspace is? We need to be flying with airspace.
6 Mike Echo, Tower.
6, let's go. You see the Cessna off your right side on down?
3,000.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. Make the right turn to follow him in the pattern, please.
Clear to follow him, 6 Mike Echo.
Saratoga 25 Romeo, taxi to parking via Mike Hill.
Good day, 25 Romeo.
6 Kilo Tango, Captain Hotel 135.65. Keep that Cessna inside off your left side. They're going out towards Coyote, the Christmas Spring Lake one.
Okay, so let's just maneuver as needed to avoid the clouds. So if you look like you're about to go into that cloud, let's make a left turn. Look under the left wing. Try to keep climbing. All right, let's roll the
About right
level
here.
now. Keep climbing. Yeah, what is our pitch normally for climb?
Pitch 70.
Well, what's it look at like outside? Should I see a mountain in front of me, or should I be at the top? I want the nose probably at the top of the mountain. Maybe even higher than the mountain.
2 you're on the pattern.
Go right here.
The option number 1, wind 0107.
Very full, option number 1, runway 30, 642, November Delta.
The 16, set follow ground with 3 runway, taxi via Juliet.
Okay, so I'm going to just turn this to guard frequency, so there's no more talk in there. You can still hear me okay?
I'm gonna make it louder.
Check, 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 check.
Yep.
Check your own ears, too. Check, 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 check.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Check, 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 check.
Okay. This is for the noise, right?
The squelch, not for volume. Is the voice cutting out on you or no?
No, it's
So change the inner knob only
okay.
for volume. Okay. Now that we're crossing Highway 280, what airspace are we in?
We're now 4,000.
We can go up to no higher than 4,000, yeah.
Yep. Having fun.
Yeah, just kind of dodging the clouds here. Try to keep us nice and still with the nose. Using your feet as needed. Looks good to me right now.
Yep.
Hoping if possible that we can get over this ridge, because then it's a 6,000 foot shelf.
Okay.
So maybe we can aim for somewhere like over there. Not yet, just we'll aim for across the ridge.
Like that?
No, just like we're gonna end up there. I don't mean you have to nose it
okay.
over. So if you're gonna make a turn, make sure we make our hands and our feet.
We're at 3,000. Should I start leaning?
Yeah, you could lean or you can wait till we get to wherever our final cruise is. If you notice power is declining, then it would be time to lean. Let's make sure we're not yawing left here. We got a plane that's on your left side. I don't see them, but they're coming up behind us and they're probably going to overtake us because they're a 172. Start to pitch down now. And try to find level pitch. Alright. Now why don't you just keep going on this heading at 3,500 about. If we're going to level out, then you're going to reduce power slightly. Okay, that's probably fine. And then you can do a lean, just make small movement. See that traffic above the ridge line over there? Low? Yeah, don't turn. It's about 11 o'clock.
Like above the ridge line or below the ridge line?
Above the ridge, but low, about our altitude.
No.
Okay, I can't see them anymore. I think they're coming down the valley now, kind of towards us. Or maybe they're turning. Actually, I see them again. I'll point it out as we get closer. Just try and hold this pitch here. Don't go up any higher. if you have a second, you can check your cruise checklist.
Power is set to 2550, so about right. And trim is done, mixture is linked. Cruise check complete.
Okay. Looking around, start thinking about where you might land if you had to land.
Look at that field over there.
It's like a horse track over there. That's a big open area. We're going out over some pretty rugged terrain here, so not as many options.
Those trees looks like fluffy, but I know like if you put them, then that would be
probably not very fluffy. Okay, plane is orbiting to your 11 o'clock.
Oh, I see it.
See them now?
Yep.
Okay, but nose went up when you did that, so trim for that if you need to. So if they're going to turn our direction, we might need to change here in a moment. Let's see if they keep turning.
They're just orbiting, right?
Seems like it's not moving, so I think we're on a collision course, so let's make a right turn right now, really quick. There we go. All right, that's enough. So that's a good example of when you say it's not moving. See how fast that happens? They're not moving, and then they're there.
Yeah.
Right in front of you.
Okay.
That was about 10 seconds. Also look under your right wing. Did we look much under our right wing? Do you see that plane?
There's a plane?
Yeah, right above the fog.
No, I don't.
Okay. There's someone right there, right above the fog.
Okay.
So let's not turn right, turn left.
Right here?
Yeah, let's go now. Coordinated turn, too much feet. Okay, level the wings out. Okay. Plane's crossing behind you. Moving behind us now, if you see over your shoulder. We also have a plane on your left wing. Do you see that plane?
I thought I saw see something, but
Alright, so look again. If you want, I've got flight controls.
okay. You control. Is that just like 9 o'clock or?
Behind us.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Skywest 415
converging
with
on our map
guard. Skywest 415 with Oakland Center on guard.
Okay.
Contact Los Angeles Center 135.3.
Go ahead and climb your flight controls.
I control.
So full power and climb.
I'm to what altitude?
As high as we can get.
Alright, 6,000.
Yeah. It's hard to look behind and see traffic, but he's right behind us right now.
Okay.
So we'll just try to get up to like 5,500 or something.
Yeah, I'm climbing at V1 already.
Yep, I know. We can't really do anything about it. Stabilize the nose, don't yaw right. There you go. Visually anymore, but according to this, he's turned away, so it is helpful having additional traffic on here. Okay, if we had to make an engine, an emergency landing now, where would you go here?
There's a kind of a golf course.
I don't think that's a golf course. I think that's a vineyard or something. But also it's on the top of a hill. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like that green area.
Yeah, I mean it's be landing on top of a hill, so that would be pretty hard. Anything more flat, probably behind us.
Oh yeah.
Anything on the top of a hill is gonna be pretty tough, but behind us, directly behind us, might be a little flatter.
Okay. In this condition, like I know there's a ocean or like beach area, but
yeah,
it's under the cloud. We probably still want to go there, right? Just because.
I would probably say that's going to be a really hard judgment.
Yeah.
You'd be using something like your iPad to know when you're at the beach, and then you'd have to know how to descend through the clouds, which if you've never done that.
No.
So I would say probably not.
Okay. So what would be a good place here?
Yeah, I didn't give you a lot of choices, but probably anything behind you, because look ahead, it's all trees, right?
Yeah.
So anything that's more open is going to be better. Or we're just going to get more altitude. If you want to make a... let's keep going, actually.
Is it possible to glide over that ridge, do you think?
To make it back to the other side of the ridge?
Yeah.
Probably not, but we can hug it a little closer if you want to make a left turn.
No, I would say like in case of the engine failure.
Yeah, why don't you make a little bit of a left turn here. Climbing left turn, just relax your right foot. There you go. Stay a little bit closer to your landing area.
Yeah, that's kind of a hill.
Okay, let's do it here, level up. Okay, reduce power. And PAMCO, let's think about airspeed power, maneuver ready, lights are on. If you want to make a clearing turn to the left, let's look on the left wing. Okay, turn left. Make sure you do your hands, that's more feet than hands. So snappy hands, do you remember that from the flight with Henrik?
Yep.
We're looking for snappier hands, less snappy feet if you're going to do those. First thing we were just going to practice is getting to best glide and getting trimmed. So I just want you to do that in as little altitude loss as possible. Level the wings here. your throttle, so you just
Okay.
fly the plane. You can do trim, you can do yoke, you can do rudder, everything else. I'll do the throttle. So hold this level here.
Your throttle?
Okay.
Do I use the flaps?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Nose is dropping, so make sure you're trimmed or you're comfortable. Okay, 5,100 feet. Simulated engine failure. Trim for best glide. Good, yeah. Keep your altitude. Okay, start trimming, start trimming. Yeah, as soon as the nose goes down, we can start trimming. Okay, let me know, looks like you're stable right about now.
Down just a little bit.
Okay. Alright, good. 300, 350 feet. Full power, climb. Retrim as you need to. Go get climb, climb, climb. Yeah, what do we need to do? If you just trimmed that way, what do you have to do now? Undo that.
But I've been pushing a lot.
Okay, well trim whatever's comfortable. I'm just saying when you're trimmed for best glide, engine failure, it's going to be different than when you're flying full power, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do a climbing left turn, so look under the left wing. Yeah, a little less foot. You're still using a lot of feet and dropping the nose. Okay, nose is dropping. Try to keep that look straight ahead. Nothing to see down there. We want to look over here. Okay, level the wings and keep climbing.
November 770 Whiskey Hotel, NorCal approach on guard. If you hear my voice, contact me on 125.4, please, for altitude verification.
Okay, pitch down for level here. And get to normal cruise, reduce power slightly. Let's do a clearing turn to the right now that you're stable. So snap those hands over, that's better. There you go, hold your hands straight up and down, feet mostly relaxed, looking straight ahead, using that pitch for the nose control. Keep us in this bank. If it starts to unwind the bank, then make sure you hold it there, good. Try to more look over here. I know we're kind of clearing the area, but try to look more over here, straight, heads up.
Right here?
Oh, try not to lean your head and
Okay.
try not to look under here. I know we're looking for traffic, but for turns, we want to be looking that way.
Okay.
Level the wings. All right, hold altitude. It looks like we're going to maybe be losing altitude here.
Maybe like right here?
Yeah, we're about 5,000 feet. Okay, same exercise, just see how fast you can get it trimmed. Simulated engine failure. Good, yeah, go ahead and get up. The benefit of going up first is you also hold your altitude, so we don't need to lose altitude. There's 60. Trim, 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 trim now. Okay, feels pretty trimmed, good. It's about 150 feet. Nice, and now you're stable. If you had to, look down, where would you go? Maybe like over there in that valley.
Yeah, that
might
valley.
be the best bet.
Okay.
Okay, good. Engine power is back. Go ahead and climb. Trim as you need to.
If we were going to have an engine failure here, like we're so close to the ridge, you probably will be able to fly over, right?
We probably could make it over from here, yeah.
Okay.
question is, what are we going to find on the other side, though?
Just because they're like those like spots.
Yeah, I mean, we have to make it pretty far down the hill.
Okay.
Whereas, like, I know right there's a valley.
Okay.
It might not be perfect, but I know what I have there. Instead of going over there and not knowing what I don't have.
Got it.
Like, the horse track is good over there, but that's kind of far away.
Okay.
Let's make a climbing left turn. This time I want you to do that same thing where you trim and then go turn to your spot. So try to lose as little altitude as possible. Right now you're also climbing, so make sure you're still climbing.
We want to climb, right?
Yeah, climb.
Okay.
So nose dropped in that turn there. This is what you want, right? Nose is above the horizon. Good. All right, level the wings out here, keep climbing. There's a jet right there. That's kind of traffic right there. But we're in our airspace we're supposed to be in, right?
Yeah. What altitude that plane would be? Do you know?
The plane's 6,000, we're 5,000.
Okay.
Okay, level out here. Yeah, airspeed first. Don't reduce power yet. Airspeed first. Okay, then reduce power. Okay. Now that we're stable here, pitch for best glide and turn to wherever we think we're going to go, okay? Think about what you're going to turn to.
That valley over there?
Okay.
Okay.
Simulated engine failure, 5,150. Good. 60. Trim. Yep. Trim, trim, trim. Now, could you even start turning? Probably, right? Hold that airspeed now. Hold your airspeed.
Oh, sorry, the other way.
Yeah, so if we need more trim, then use more trim. Yeah, let's make that turn. Let's get there sooner than later. Keep turning, you're on banking. Speeding up. Okay. Tell me when you're pointed at your spot. About now?
Oh, no.
Okay. Call that like 500 feet. Alright. Go ahead and climb. Good. We're just going to be going up and down, up and down, up and down. It takes a while to get climbed in this plane. Let's do a climbing left turn. Relax your right foot, roll into that. Good. Keep the nose from dropping. There you go. Look right there. You can see if the nose is dropping and if we're increasing bank. We're increasing bank right now. There you go. Yeah, now you're in decreasing bank. Try to find the happy medium. Good. Hold it here.
I'm not climbing at the VY though.
Yeah, okay. Then pitch down as you need to. Good. Keep climbing though. Okay, stop the yaw. We're yawing left. So you see that? Looking out there? So in that one, just watch that we sped up a couple times in the turn.
I saw.
So whether it was just because we needed to pull more, because we're turning, or the trim, either one, you do have a little bit of the loss of lift when you're in a turn. Okay, why don't you pitch down for level here? And airspeed, and then reduce power. Same exercise, turn to your field, simulated engine failure, 5,100 or 5,050. Good. There's 60, small change. Small change. Know where you're kind of pitching and then wait for it. Hold it, trim for that. There you go. If you know what to look for, you'll be better to find it versus waiting for airspeed. Okay, and go to your field. Okay, yeah, better.
Bravo, NorCal is calling you.
Good. Now we're pointed at our spot. Pitch for best glide, and we're gliding over there. Good. About 500 feet also. Okay. Full power, recover. Okay. Once we're going to our spot, then I've got other things I want to check, right? Which would be like enrich the mixture, pulling the carb heat, fuel selector, or in our case, fuel shutoff, right? Magnetos. Make sure that you test, don't actually turn it, but say, test left, test right, and we'll see if that recovers it.
And then you can also reattempt starting the engine, right? Attempting restarting the engine?
Potentially, but what do we need to actually start the engine? What does the starter motor do?
Capture in.
No. What is the starter motor doing?
Turning the propeller.
Yeah. So if the propeller is already turning with the wind, we just need to turn it to magneto,
231 Kilo Delta. Number 231 Kilo Delta. NorCal approach on guard. Change to by frequency 120.9 or 20.9.
Traffic just below your nose if you want to pitch down.
Yeah, I see it.
See that? Maybe let's turn a little bit to the right. Yeah, careful with those feet. That was all feet. Yeah. So we're heavy on our right foot. Alright, roll level here so we can see them. I see him now.
Yep.
We'll just keep flying this direction, get away from him for a minute. We don't have your little moving map, but you can see the 4,000 foot kind of is right around the ridge line. So just remember that if we get close to that ridge, then we're going to think about the airspace restriction. Yeah. Better turn away from that plane, that's all.
I don't have the traffic anymore. Is it behind us?
Yeah, he's going by you. I think it's behind us now. Yeah, just keep going. Now from here, if you looked around, you would definitely make it over the ridge.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty close to it. And the declining, hill, maybe you could make it further. But again, I don't know how far you have to go to get out of the sort of tree line.
Okay, we need to fly over entire tree lines, and then there's open space.
Yeah, there's open space at the bottom of the valley, but that's kind of far, right? All right. let's pitch down, level pitch. Watch that traffic up there. Let's do a U-turn, either left or right. Yeah, what are we missing? Reduce power. Okay, it's a little steep. Reduce, reduce, reduce. Okay. There's another plane that's 1,800 feet below us that's going out kind of the same direction, so we'll just keep an eye out for him. You can level the wings here. And I just saw him before you turned. Oh yeah, he's just really fast and low below your left wing. Below your left wing. You see that?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep. So, I'll probably get out of our way pretty soon here. Okay, a little bit lower for a level pitch. We're losing airspeed. Okay, we're going to do the same exercise. Look for your field and then recover somewhere around your flow check. Keep the nose down. He's going to be well out of our way in a second here.
There's a lot of clouds over there, so maybe we don't turn right this time to the valley.
Yeah, you have to consider how you would get to the valley, right? So if you turned right, you'd probably go to the clouds, but you could make a left turn and still go under the clouds, right? If you had to, you could get under the clouds. Yeah, he's going to be way out of there. He's going fast.
Yep.
Okay, 5300, simulated engine failure.
Failure. Pitch for best glide.
Yeah, good. Look outside, hold something there. Good. Okay, turn the direction you want to turn. Okay, good. Bank is steepening. Good. Hold it there. Now bank is shallowing. Keep turning. Just make a small change. When you see the bank increasing, there you go. Now you're holding it still. Okay, how do we recover the engine? What should we be doing?
Make sure full reach.
Yeah, make sure, leave it there, but make sure full rich.
Okay.
Carburetor heat's on.
Carburetor heat to pull back in.
Yep.
Do I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. No, sorry.
Oh.
We want to test that it's on.
Yeah, okay. Test is on.
Yeah. Okay, good. That fixed the problem. Recover.
Okay.
Climb. Roll wings level, climb. Okay, so yeah, you check those, and that seemed to solve the problem, right? So have your flow down here, keep climbing. It would be on, in, mixture, out, carb heat, and then maybe test the magnetos after that.
Okay, the 7, right?
The 7, yeah.
The 7 check. Okay.
Yeah, so if you would actually push the mixture in, maybe we would recover it.
Okay.
If you forgot to pull carb heat, maybe that solves it. Now remember with carb heat, there's a delay though, right? Yes. If it's engine icing. Oh, and by the way, plane right there. Let's make a right climbing turn. Look under the wing. Look under the wing. Keep turning.
Typically, making a turn as well.
Yep. See if we can acquire. Let's head that way. Yeah, away from the ridge because remember airspace. There might be another plane also over here doing something, so we'll look out for him. Keep turning. Okay, roll wings level and pitch level. So the best glide thing is coming together, looks nice, right? So you're pitching up, that looks good. I got that traffic below. You see those 2 lights? There's 2 lights above the ridge line, so maybe turn more right. Yeah, make that turn with your hands, not just your feet. Yeah, there you go. Wings level here. So that's another plane coming towards us there. But yeah, good eye. Nothing ahead of us, I think. So we'll just fly this direction.
Oh, he's not moving. Am I seeing the right one?
It's coming towards us, yeah.
Is that, am I 10 o'clock or?
No, it's right under your wing now. Under the wing.
Under the wing.
Yep, about to pass behind us. Over the ridge.
Okay.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, he's still passing behind us, opposite direction.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it.
Okay, good. So let's see how far we can take this down here. We don't want to obviously go down into the actual terrain here.
Yeah.
But I'd like to give us a chance to at least kind of get to somewhere and then think about how you would actually circle if you had to circle. See anything else, or are we okay?
Yep.
All right, you can make a clearing turn. Why don't you do a clearing turn to the left? Snap your hands. There you go. Less feet. Pick the nose up to the level. Okay. Hold the nose up. Simulated engine failure. Let's go through the full procedure here.
Do I level the wing first?
You can keep turning if you want. Just get to that best pitch, best glide, I mean. Okay. Trim. We're getting trim. Yep. Okay. And level the wings when you see your spot. Okay, go through your flow check. Fuel, mixtures in, carb heat's out.
Carbs is out.
Magnetos,
Magneto
test left and right. Nothing, okay. Still not solving it, so let's just go to our spot and think about what we would do. Make sure you keep visual contact with your landing spot. Turn as you need to keep it off of your left side probably. That's going to be the easiest side to see it. And then think about which way the wind's blowing. Which way do you think the wind's blowing today? Probably from the ocean.
Okay.
So we'd want to be landing in that direction.
Into the direction.
We probably want to get, if possible, into a downwind, if possible, right? We may not have enough altitude to do that. 4,000 feet right now. Terrain's probably about 2,000 feet.
Okay.
So you'd be circling near your spot. Are we going to this right here? That's the valley you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're heading that way.
I was thinking like if this like pound area, not sure if you can see it. Like there's open space.
Yeah, anything that's kind of flat and open.
Open and flat.
Roads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's recover just because we're getting kind of low here. Full power. Climb. Yeah, trim as you need to. Okay. Good. Why don't you give me a level here, pitch down, and turn right. We'll go back over the valley. Okay, level means reduced power. Now, always with time permitting, we kind of didn't have enough time, but you did the flow check. We could have checked the checklist. And then we'd also have wanted to declare our emergency, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to do the radio or squawk 7700, but you would say, hey, I'm changing this transponder, I'm doing the radio, and then we'll eventually get to our position and get ready to land and do all that. We have an hour. You want to go to Palo Alto or you want to do the landings at San Carlos? Should we just keep with the plan and go to Palo Alto?
Yeah, let's go to Palo Alto.
Okay. Open up the chart. See where we're at. What's the weather for Palo Alto?
It's like really weird.
What's the number? Frequency?
Yeah. Hold on.
Where's Palo Alto? You're looking at San Carlos.
Right here. 135.275.
Okay. 135. 275. Pull it out. There you go. 27.
How about I do 5?
That's okay. 27's fine. Just switch now.
Tower information, Victor, time 1747 Zulu, wind 340 at 8, visibility 10. Sky conditions scattered at 1,300, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 3002. Visual approach is in use, runway 31 in use for arrivals and departures. Use caution, personnel and equipment, right of runway, departure end. Bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Read back of hold short instructions and runway assignment is required. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise initial contact. You have information. Victor.
Okay, good. You got all that?
I didn't get a wing.
Information, Victor, time 1747 Zulu, wind 340 at 8, visibility 10. Sky conditions scattered at 1,300, temperature 18, dew point 14, altimeter 3002. Visual approach is in use, runway 31 in use for arrivals and departures. Use caution, personnel and equipment, right of runway, departure end.
Alright, and Palo Alto is
activity on and in the vicinity
118.6.
The hold short instructions and runway assignment is required. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise initial contact. You have information.
Okay.
Victor.
Okay, how do we make a call?
Make the call now? Oh, where we are?
Information, Victor, time
Where we are right now.
How do we make the call?
Zulu, wind 34.
There we go. Well, we still have slack,
number 3,
right? Slack is the same.
Approaching midfield.
Watch out for these clouds. Let's reduce power and descend more.
Number 331, clear to land. Still looking for that traffic on the downwind 2 Mike.
You also have Stanford. We're about to go over the dish, so you can call that Stanford dish.
Stanford dish?
Happy to have it inside for
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, reduce power more, so we don't get too fast. Let's slow down. And we got to make our call before we enter their airspace, so...
Yep. Palo Alto Tower, right?
Yeah. And we want the option with Victor.
Palo Alto Tower, base flight 5 at the Stanford dish at 3,000 feet. Request for lane options with information, Victor.
Base flight 5, Palo Alto Tower. Enter midfield, left downwind, runway 31.
Midfield, left downwind, 31.
Midfield, right downwind, runway 31, base flight 5.
Base flight 5, verify. Enter midfield, left downwind, runway 31.
Midfield, left downwind, into 31, base flight 5.
Okay, now pitch up. Sorry, I just had to get you below the clouds. So midfield over there, turn to the airport.
Cessna 2 Mike, follow Cessna right base.
Traffic in sight, 2 Mike.
We're going to 1,000 feet.
We're going to 1,000 feet, okay.
Yeah. Okay, the airport's right there. So you can probably pitch up a little bit now. There you go.
Over the ridge is really bumpy.
Yeah, right below the clouds also. We got a bunch of temperature changes with the inversion.
Nice.
So manage your airspeed, manage your power, visualize what left downwind's going to be. So right about in front of you there's a golf course.
Yeah.
That's where the airport is.
Yep.
So I would probably advise turning right before we get to the 101 freeway. 101 freeway goes this way.
Okay. enter midfield and
well, it's left. It's called
downwind.
left downwind.
Left
but how do
downwind.
you turn? You need to turn
Turn
right.
right.
Palo Alto Tower, airliner 328 kilo, holding short, Yankee 1.
Going over
Cessna
Stanford.
2 Alpha Lima,
Pretty
extend
cool.
your upwind to the auto bridge.
Sending up into the auto bridge, 12 Alpha
Okay,
Lima.
that's the auto bridge.
Aero 90328
So that's
kilo,
the
Palo
rail
Alto Tower,
bridge.
hold
That's
short,
why they call
runway
it
31.
different.
Code short 3128 kilo.
Spaceflight 5, I'll call your base.
You're call my base, base 55.
Okay, so we're clear to extend it into Moffett now.
Maybe. Can I make a turn now?
Cessna 4 Kilo, runway 31, taxi back via Zulu,
about
each
10 more
time remain this
seconds.
frequency, advise termination.
Thank you, Victor.
Make sure you don't get too fast, so slow down.
Cessna 4 Kilo, contact ground.
Good. Yeah, small change, small change. That's probably too high.
Palo Alto Tower, Skycatcher 7032 Delta, holding short, Yankee 1.
Yeah, so now you're going to sink like rock because you have no power and you slow down, so bring power in. Okay, and you pitch down a lot, so don't pitch down that much.
Start
Start turning.
7032 Delta, Palo Alto Tower, hold short, runway
now.
31.
Turn now.
And
Hold short, runway 31.
1,000 feet, if you can hold 1,000 feet. Yeah, you're at 1,100.
Lima, we
so
continue extending, can we turn crosswind?
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, turn crosswind.
Turn crosswind, 2 Alpha Lima.
you got the runway in sight.
Full power,
Good, so get parallel to that.
Tango Golf, holding short, Yankee 1.
Skyline 192 Tango Golf, Palo Alto
Altitude,
Tower, hold short,
altitude,
runway
level,
31.
level, power.
Short 31, 2 Tango.
Back in the green.
Spaceflight 5, turn base at the amphitheater, runway 31, clear for the option.
Turn base at the amphitheater, clear for the option, base 55.
Make sure you say 3-1 too.
Palo Alto Tower,
Okay, we're losing altitude.
1004 Echo, above
Okay.
Niles Canyon.
Let's do a couple things. What do we need to do here? Probably a mixture. Full rich.
Clear for bridge.
Leave the carb heat on.
1004 Echo, Palo Alto Tower.
See the runway?
Fly KGO to make right traffic, runway 31.
Okay. Let's hold our altitude.
1,
One go high, slightly higher, right?
Well, it looks like you were just descending.
Here's Furco, gonna press TGO.
Manage our turn. Don't turn yet. You're turning left.
Aero 28 Kilo, right down Barton, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
28 kilo, clear for takeoff, right on Barton, runway 31.
Turn base at the amphitheater. You got that in
Cessna 2
sight.
Mike, contact ground.
Ground,
Okay.
2 Mike.
Trim so you can hold level, whatever you need to do.
It's pretty trim.
Okay.
Cessna 04 Echo, verify information, Victor.
Okay, when you reach that, don't turn yet. You're yawing left. Now turn. Probably level turn, I would guess.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, I'll call your base.
We'll call our base, 2 Alpha Lima.
Spaceflight 5, if not in the base, turn base.
Turning base, base 55.
Level the wings. Level the wings. Pick up the runway.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, upwind to the
Okay.
auto bridge,
Now
runway
start to
31,
slow
clear for
down.
takeoff.
Reduce
Wind to
power,
the
pitch
auto
up.
bridge, runway 31, clear for takeoff, 32 Delta.
Add your flaps. Now pitch down.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima,
Now you're in a
number
descent
2,
the whole way,
follow
Keep the
Cessna,
pitch down.
beam the auto bridge,
Look for the runway,
beam the
decide
amphitheater,
when you're
left
turning.
base, runway 31, clear for the option.
Probably right.
Runway 31, number 2, cleared for the option,
now.
2 Alpha Lima.
Yeah, no forcing it with your feet. No forcing with your feet. Make that a hand turn. Okay, and how does it feel? A little fast? Slow down. Yeah, reduce power. How's our runway? There it is. Overshot the turn. How else do we want to get configured here? Flaps.
Second notch.
Pitch down.
Pitch down for it.
We're off the runway. Go get it. Okay, airspeed 65, no slower.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, you have traffic ahead to your right, 2 mile final in
Still
sight.
got to get over to the right, make a turn.
Final traffic in sight, 2 Alpha Lima.
Skyline 2 Tango Golf, follow the upwind aircraft, runway 31,
Now
clear
you're
for
70
takeoff.
knots, so pitch up.
31, clear for
Just a
takeoff,
small
we'll follow
amount,
the
not too
upwind
much.
aircraft, 2 Tango.
Now you're going to get slow here. Yaw. Beat, beat, beat.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, make right traffic.
What else do we have to do? Flaps, 30. Pitch down. Pitch down. Add power.
Power, just confirming, do you want us to start a right crosswind right now, or do you still want us to go to the auto bridge, 32 Delta?
Okay. Lining up here.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, turn crosswind at the train bridge.
Crosswind on the train
Keep
bridge,
that
32 Delta.
feet active the whole way. Don't yaw. Make sure we're going to make it to the runway. Okay, we're looking good now.
Good morning, Cirrus 526 Zulu Kilo, holding in the Yankee run-up area.
Managing all your airspeed, managing your glide.
Cirrus 526 Zulu Kilo, Palo Alto Tower, hold short runway 31,
Okay.
2 arrivals.
Careful with pitching the nose too far down. Don't pitch down too far.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, I'll call your base for departure.
Yeah, don't reduce the power too much.
You call our base 32 Delta.
Always want to keep some power.
Aero 28 Kilo, traffic,
More power.
12 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, descending out of 2,600 inbound Palo Alto with Skyhawk.
Good. Now less power.
We'll be looking.
Remember, we have a little bit of a right crosswind, so ready to get
Cessna
into a
04
right
Echo,
bank.
traffic over KGO, an Aero,
Good.
2,000
Looks
indicated
good.
northeastbound.
Don't dive to the ground. Don't dive to the ground. We're going around?
Going around.
Okay. Pitch up. Reduce flaps.
Going around, Bay 55.
Okay, pitch up now. Pitch up. Okay.
Bay 5, follow the upwind aircraft, make right traffic.
Hey, right traffic.
Right traffic, Bay 55.
Okay. Plane's right in front of you. Follow that plane. Flaps.
Bay 5, verify, following the skylane ahead in the upwind, currently abeam the auto bridge, 800 indicated.
Following the traffic, right, Bay 55.
Flaps. Pitch up.
I feel we're going a bit too
Aero
short.
28 Kilo, previously called traffic,
Okay.
factor,
Yeah.
frequency change approved.
We were kind of just, we were good up until the end there, and then we were kind of diving.
Yeah.
Careful, don't right turn. Don't right turn. Yeah, I think your approach was good. I think you could have made it, but then you sort of dived for the ground at the end of there. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff with, like, the water in front of you. It just kind of looks like it's coming at you.
Yeah.
All right, climb to 800 feet. That plane just went by you.
Yep. So making it right.
Yeah, climbing right turn. And now you're about to hit 800 feet.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, base approved, runway 31, clear for the option.
Turning base, runway 31, clear for the option, 32 Delta.
Keep turning, reduce power.
Zulu Kilo, keep KJ off your right, and the upwind aircraft also on your right. Right Dumbarton, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Okay, you got your traffic in sight. Turn right. Good. Keep him in sight there. He's a little bit tight to the runway.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, follow
So I
Cessna,
would
head
stay
to
out
right,
here where you are.
right downwind,
I'm not
turn
sure
over the train
how
bridge.
he's going to manage that, but I'd rather stay outside so we have more time on base.
Traffic in sight.
And you have to think about what's the distance look like when you're here, so you can kind of gauge yourself. How far am I from the runway? Probably about, you know, want to be at least a half a mile to a mile away.
Skylane 2 Tango Golf, number 2, follow Skycatcher, mile final, runway 31, clear for the option.
31, clear for the option, following.
Nice job on the radio.
And we are number 2, 2 Tango.
Bay 55, number 3, follow Skylane, right downwind, just past the birdhouse, runway 31, clear for the option.
Number 3, following the traffic, clear for the option, runway 31, Bay 55.
Okay, don't turn behind him, Neil.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, number 4, runway 31,
You're turning
clear
right,
for the
don't
option.
turn right.
Number 4, runway 31, clear for the option, 2 Alpha Lima.
No, parallel that.
Sirius 6 Zulu
Whether
Kilo,
he does that or not,
keeping
let's
the
parallel
auto
the
bridge
runway.
and KGO off your right.
He's number 2.
Auto bridge off the right, 6
Yeah, you're following that plane.
Cessna 04 Echo, number 5, follow Cessna, 12 o'clock, right crosswind turn over the train bridge, 800 indicated, runway 31, clear to land.
31, clear to land, number 5.
Make sure you give me some space. Turn more left. Yeah, so don't follow him. We're kind of tending to turn right. All right, start slowing down. Yeah, carb heat, reduce power. Okay, flaps. Start descending.
Oh, the tower, Cessna 2740, Tango holding short of Yankee 1 for left downbound departure.
Twin Cessna 2740 Tango, Palo Alto Tower, hold short runway 31.
Hold short runway 31.
All right, here.
Once he goes by,
Bay Flight 5, I'll continue in the downwind, I'll call your base for departure.
oh,
Continuing downwind, you're my base, Bay 55.
Okay, never mind. Now full, or add power.
And then flap back on?
Let's leave the flaps in.
Okay.
Once they're in, let's leave them in.
But we're in the airport.
Yeah, just hold altitude though.
Stack at your 32 Delta, upwind to the auto bridge.
Over speed the flaps. So make sure you keep your speed up. You're descending. Altitude, pitch up, pitch up. Okay. Maybe add more power.
Turn base.
Okay.
Turn your base, Bay 55.
Look under the wing.
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, you have extensions past the interstate. Follow traffic if necessary.
Copy, 2 Alpha Lima.
Okay, keep descending though. Keep descending. You're losing airspeed.
Cessna 04 Echo, you have extensions past the amphitheater if necessary.
04 Echo.
Okay, now you're gaining airspeed. 20 degrees of flaps. Alright, think about what you're going to do to manage your altitude and your descent here.
Okay.
Palo Tower
right here.
5260 Zulu Kilo, looking NorCal.
Sirius 6 Zulu Kilo, contact NorCal 125.35.
Okay, pitch down.
2535, thank you for the help today. 6 Zulu Kilo.
Otherwise you need to add power.
Twin Cessna 40 Tango, keep the upwind aircraft off your right, left on Barton, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31, we'll keep the aircraft right, 40 Tango.
Skyline 2 Tango Golf, follow the Skycatcher ahead in the upwind. We'll be turning right crosswind at the auto bridge.
So look outside and try to pick a pitch that's going to work. So we're kind of going up and down a lot. It's got to be small changes to find the right pitch. So right here looks fine. Now use power and get the runway. More power. Yeah, when you add power, ready with your right foot, those things go together, hand and foot. Into the left, so just, drift this over. There you go. Okay, this looks fine. Don't pitch up. Keep it here. Okay, you're just gliding in there with the power as needed.
At your 32 Delta, number 4, follow Cessna, right downwind to beam the amphitheater, runway 31, clear for the option.
Runway 31, clear for the option, number 4, 32 Delta.
Okay, don't dive for the runway, hold it here. There you go, keep your feet active, good. Okay, start getting parallel. Reduce power here. Yeah, you're good. Reduce. Okay, reduce power. There you go. Reduce power. Smoothly pitch up. Pitch up. Smoother. Just wait. Parallel. Parallel. Now crosswind, right? Now brake. We can make it here. Yeah, you don't have to skid, we'll make it. Okay, now get off. Good. And then turn left here.
Take it to 32 Delta, extend downwind, I'll call your base to follow Pilatus 7 mile final.
Extending, you will call our base and we'll keep an eye out for that.
Stop here, take a minute after landing.
Dayflight 5, runway 31, taxi back via Zulu each time, remain this frequency, advise termination.
Copy that, will advise for termination, Dayflight 5.
Skyline 2 Tango Golf, extend your downwind to follow the Skycatcher ahead of you.
Extending downwind, follow the Skycatcher, 2 Tango Golf.
Okay, nice job getting the nose up. Just got to be smooth with it, that's all. Manage your parallel the whole time.
Skyline 2 Tango Golf, make one wide left 360.
Wide left 360, 2 Tango Golf.
Tower, are we good to go beyond the amphitheater, 32 Delta?
Skycatcher 32 Delta, affirmative.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna text us back.
Okay. How did that feel?
Visually, it's a bit different. I really feel like I'm going to land on the
turn base.
Not landable zone.
Base 32 Delta.
And also, maybe my roundout is still a bit too rush.
Yeah, it's just got to be smoother and slower, that's all.
Hello,
but you did the right thing.
Hello, Pilatus,
You just
1247
lost
Echo,
the parallel
031.
slightly as you were
Pilatus
wound it out in.
1247 Echo, Palo Alto Tower, make straight in, runway 31, number 3, follow Skycatcher, 2 mile right base, runway 31, clear to land.
Okay.
Number 3, and then following the Skycatcher.
We'll have more time to come back to Palo Alto later, but going to have to
Cessna 2 Alpha Lima, extend your upwind to the auto bridge.
Auto bridge, Alpha Lima.
Okay, so this little dotted dash line is an optional, not optional, as requested. If they tell you to hold short,
47 Echo.
then you're going to hold short there. Otherwise,
follow
we're going to move
indicating
past
60 knots.
So we get to the hold short line up here.
47 Echo, slowing.
Cessna 04 Echo on Zulu, contact ground.
On Zulu, on the ground, 04.
Stop here. Make the request right now if you want to make the request.
We just say, what do we say? Was it departure for San Carlos?
Yeah, straight out departure for San Carlos. You can say holding short 3-1.
Number 3, base at the amphitheater, runway 31, clear for the option.
31, clear for the option, number 3, and base at the amphitheater, Chicago.
Palo Alto Tower, Bay 55 at the hold short runway 31, request for straight back to San Carlos.
Bay 55, expect a straight out, hold short runway 31.
Hold short runway 31, Bay 55.
Twin Cessna 40 Tango, frequency change approved.
Alright, good. So we got that request in there. You're handling all the radios really nice.
Twin Cessna 40 Tango, frequency change approved.
The landing again, just if we're drifting, I think there might have been a little crosswind, so make sure we're remembering to have that right angle, right aileron. So at the end there, we want to end this like that.
Okay.
So that keeps us on the center line. If we just maintained parallel a little bit more, we would have been parallel.
Central aircraft, Palo Alto Tower information, whiskey is now current. Wind
Even
340 diner, altimeter 3002, runway 31 in use.
So it's okay to do that really quick as long as you're patient and you just don't try and push the nose down, which we didn't. And then, yeah, every time you go somewhere new, it's a different view. You know, you got
Cessna 360
all these
Quebec, Palo Alto
different
Tower, hold short
like
runway 31,
water
number 2.
right in front, the pond. You got the updrafts, downdrafts, narrow
Cessna
runway.
2 Alpha Lima, base at the amphitheater, runway 31, number 4, clear for the option.
It looks like the amphitheater, runway 31, cleared for the option. Number 4, 2 Alpha Lima.
This is Pilatus. I'm just kind of surprised that they're landing here, but I guess the runway is about the same distance as San Carlos.
Just a little bit shorter.
It feels smaller. It's only about 200 feet shorter.
Skycatcher 32 Delta, upwind to the auto bridge.
Auto bridge 32 Delta.
Yeah, and on your go around, always take a go around if you feel uncomfortable, right? I just wasn't sure, you know, okay, you want to go around? Great. But I think you had the approach fine. It was just like pushing forward into the ground a little at the end there.
Yeah.
And so that's fine. Go around. Better to do that than to kind of pitch way up at the end, because then you're losing airspeed. So he has to touch down pretty close to the beginning of the runway. Yep. Nice job. He put that plane down, got off at Charlie, which is the same place we got off.
Bay 55 straight out, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Bay 55, runway 31, Bay 55.
Pilatus 47 Echo, contact ground, 125.0.
Contact ground, 47 Echo. Good day.
Yeah, start turning. Alright, so go ahead and just taxi over. Still taxiing. Okay, you got the crosswind correction. There's the windsock to tell you. It's pretty straight, so maybe a little less. Okay, you can keep rolling a little bit, and then lights, camera, action.
Lights, camera, action.
Make sure full power. RPM's good, oil's good, airspeed's good, nose is light. Good, hold it there. No higher, no higher. there. Keep it up, keep it up. Up, up, up. There you go. Okay, climb on this heading. No bank, no bank. Use those feet, use those feet.
Okay. Catch a 3-2 Delta. I'll call your base for
so
one
they want
departure.
us to make a small turn to the right, so make a small turn to the right. 10 degrees, not very much. Okay, that's about good. Hold it there.
Bay Flight 5, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Bay Flight 5, thank you.
Okay, good. So we're still in their airspace, but they're saying go ahead and change frequency.
East crossing bird activity
so
on
what's
the
our frequency we want? We need the weather.
East crossing personnel and equipment working
We need the
right
weather.
side. Run
125.9.
5.9.
Romeo, time 1850, observation 136010, visibility 10. View clouds 1800, temperature 18, 2.14, altimeter 3003. GPS and visual approach, runway 30 in use, all live aircraft contact ground clearance, 10 minutes prior to taxi. Notice to airmen, numerous cranes of San Carlos Delta, runway 30 wheels on service. Advise on this contact information, Romeo. San Carlos Tower Mission Romeo, time 1850, observation 136010, visibility 10. View clouds 1800, temperature 18, 2.14, altimeter 3003. GPS and visual approach, runway 30 in use, all live aircraft contact ground clearance, 10 minutes prior to taxi. Notice to airmen, numerous cranes of San Carlos Delta, runway 30 wheels out of service.
So let's switch. This is the Dumbarton Bridge.
Okay.
So you can say what you are.
Where in that 100 is that?
Yeah. Hold it 1,000. Say San Carlos Tower, you know, where you are. Dumbarton Bridge, 1,000, landing with Romeo.
San Carlos Tower, Bay Flight 5 at Dumbarton Bridge, landing with Romeo.
Bay Flight 5, San Carlos Tower, fly the AT&T Tower 3 mile. Correction, fly to cement plant into the, for a right base, runway 30.
Did you get that? Cement plant?
Cement plant, runway 30, Bay Flight 5.
So that's right over there, so turn left.
Cessna 00 Juliet, runway 30 and 3510, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, 700.
We got a plane right behind us, okay? Yeah, so we just...
Bay Flight 16, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Level up, level up. So you just didn't look and see that plane right behind us?
Yep.
That's cement plant?
Yep.
Fly coordinated over there with 1,000 feet. So cement plant, and then he said right base. So we're going to turn left and enter a right base. That's what the call was.
I haven't got my option yet, though.
No, you haven't not.
And Bay Flight 5, enter a right base at your discretion, number 2, runway 30 and 36010, clear to land.
That was your clear to land right there.
Clear to land, runway 30, Bay Flight 5.
Yeah, number 2, so I think there's a plane way up there.
Okay.
Let's get your chart out. So just try to, once you're done, have your chart out. So you know what airspace you're in at all times.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the cement plant. He's basically said at your discretion, so you want to turn left, you can turn left now. Okay, watch your feet, overdoing it there. I would roll level about here.
I don't see the airport.
Over by the marsh.
Okay.
So we're on the base leg now.
Okay.
And we're about 3 miles away.
Cessna 966 Alpha Charlie, San Carlos, ground, runway 30.
So usually, somewhere on base, you want to think about starting to descend.
Okay.
That's the cement plant right there.
Yeah.
Probably hold a little longer.
San Carlos Tower, Skylink for 6 Sierra, ready for departure.
And we just entered San Carlos airspace.
16, runway 30, 1360 clear for takeoff.
So if you're thinking about how soon you need to call,
for takeoff, Bay
right about here.
Cessna 00 Papa, runway 30, taxi Kilo.
Yeah, if you want to start slowing down, reduce power, hold altitude, just a small, just hold level.
2463 Sierra to the rear of departing Cessna, pull approach for runway 30.
Now pitch down when you add
to the rear departing Cessna, hold short 30630.
Maybe add a little bit of power if you feel like you need it. Just if you need it, don't dive for the ground. Don't dive for the ground.
Cessna 00 Juliet, traffic to follow 1 o'clock and 3 miles. Cessna on the 2 mile base at 900 from site.
Looking for traffic, 0 Juliet.
Yeah, you see the runway there?
Take a notch.
Oh, up to you. Are we high? Yeah. Go for it if you think we are. Pitch down.
Cal 246 through Sierra, traffic on the rolls in Nevada, runway 30, wind 010 at 9, clear for takeoff.
Pitch down for descent.
Clear for takeoff, 630.
And turn when you feel like you need to turn. We're yawing left.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Pitch down.
700 Juliet, traffic
You're descending.
Cessna 00 Juliet, number 2, follow the base traffic, runway 30, wind 010 at 9, clear for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option, 3700 Juliet.
Okay, slow us down a little bit. Reduce power. Flaps. Okay, now we're on final approach. We're fully configured. We want to stay stable here, meaning you're holding your airspeed. You've got all your flaps in. You're just adjusting power to get there. You might have a little bit of a right crosswind, so be ready to that.
Yeah, we're a little bit crabby now.
Yeah, go ahead. Turn to the right. Good. Holding your airspeed. Holding crab. Let's try to get parallel now. So that means bank right.
San Carlos Tower, Plata 6280 Romeo 2500.
Plata 6280 Romeo, San
When you get
Carlos
parallel,
Tower,
you need to add all that power because we have drag.
3 mile final, 30. Good afternoon, 80.
Okay. Hold it here as much as you can. Reduce power when you go up. Good, this looks fine. Okay, less bank, just a little less bank, good. This looks great. Hold it here, hold it here, hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. And start to reduce power. Smoothly round out, smoother, smoother, smoother. Okay, that was just gonna run into the ground there. Push up now, pitch up, and keep parallel, we're not parallel.
693 over Delta, San Carlos ground, runway 30, run up, taxi, Mike Lima.
Crosswind, remember, all the way through. Brake, 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 brake. Okay, get off.
Taxi to parking via Juliet, don't I say?
Go for me.
I think that was for us. Juliet, Juliet.
Parking via Juliet, thank you.
Bay 55.
Bay 55.
Reduce power. Okay. Okay, take care of the engine.
Hey, sir, turn left towards AT&T Tower, reduce speed to 100, follow Cessna, turn to base.
Okay, left turn ATT, we're slowing down, following that Cessna, looking for me, Sierra Romeo.
Bay 516, they turn base yet?
Turning base Bay 516.
Bay 16, just to continue on downwind.
Continue on down, Bay 516, sorry.
Good job of
Thanks,
managing
Romeo.
our
Stay high.
entry with the pattern
Stay high,
and radio and everything.
1,100. Bay 5 Cessna's going to pass beneath you. Make a right turn towards the airport. Pin number 1. Runway 30, clear to land.
Okay, number 1, clear to land. 30, we have that Cessna in sight, we'll maintain visual 80.
Yes, sir, thanks. Visual separation approved. Bay 16, they can turn base in half mile. Pilatus is going to pass overhead at 1,100 to have you in sight, and you'll be number 2 behind the Pilatus. Base turns approved behind them. Runway 30, clear for the option.
Number 2, based on behind the Pilatus, clear for the option, Bay 516.
Cessna 00 Juliet, runway 30, taxi via Kilo.
Via Kilo, 6700 Juliet.
Okay, stay on that line, stay on that right. There you go.
Bay 516, you can turn base.
Turning base Bay 516.
We're right here.
Alright, right about here usually. Oh, careful. Yeah. Okay. Take care of the engine.
EOT 121.5. 125.1, 121.5. Silent, radio off.